Hey guys, morning. So this is the fit. It is some white pants. I have on some black boots and a black turtleneck. Let me come here so you guys get like a better view. It's a no makeup day. I just have on lashes and my hair is obviously in a bun. Today we have another proficiency. It's on like emergency evacuations. So opening the doors and the commands that we say. And the commands that we say in the event of an evacuation. And then what else we have today? Then we have like a plan. So this is when the emergency is not planned. And then later on in class is we're going to talk about planned emergencies. But the first thing we're going to do is a proficiency. It's a whole suit actually, which I love and I am obsessed with. This is from my old job I used to work at. This is one of the pieces we sold. And y'all knew I had to cop when I found out I was coming to training. Here she come, here she come. Come on. Go ahead. Thank you. Hi, I can't do it with you right here. Hi guys, so it's week 3, day 3. We are almost there, almost to the finish line. I'm sorry I didn't finish vlogging yesterday. It was super stressful for me yesterday. Yesterday was like a crazy day. I'll talk more about it later. Right now, we are waiting to get into the classroom. So we're in the hallway. So I was like, let me pull out my camera and say hello to everybody. But
hello, can you go? Hey, hello, can you go?
But yes, I will check in with you guys and let you know how yesterday was and everything tonight or at lunch. So hey guys, so I'm back. We're in class right now. As you might have saw, right now we're doing CPR training. So I am here, but I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you guys know how the week's been going. So it was all about unplanned emergencies, and it was just a lot because there was so much information being told at different points in different areas, and like I got picked to do like a simulation in class. And obviously, you know, like when there's ever an emergency on an aircraft, you kind of don't plan for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the steps to take, but in an emergency sometimes you can't always follow those steps. So literally, like, we had an emergency. There were like 8 minutes to evacuation, and I'm going down the steps, but I had to remember it's an emergency. I might not have go down the full checklist. And so when we passed like the 8 minutes, I know you guys probably not know what I'm talking about, but just try to stay with me. So when it passed the 8 minutes, I obviously didn't have all my checks done, and I was still like in the middle of the aircraft, and my instructor was like, get to your seat, get to your seat, like we're about to do an emergency landing, why are you still standing? And I was just like, oh my god, like, you know, I was just so focused on following the checklist, following what I learned, and not realizing like when I hear certain chimes on the aircraft, when I see certain lights, that means to stop and do such and such, or that means to stop and get to my jump seat, that means stop talking to the passengers and call my captain, or that means stop and just drop wherever I'm at, don't try to run to my jump. Like, it was just all these things, and I was just really stressed out. We had our proficiency today on what we learned yesterday, and I passed flying colors, straight A's, so that was really exciting. My instructor told me I did wonderful. She had no correction. Look a little rough. Please do not judge me, people. I am sweating trying to get this braid in because we really doing CPR over here. Pump, 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 pump. Like, it is a lot. Yeah, I'm about to go back to class because break is over. Finish the CPR. After CPR, we're done. We end early today. We end at 11:30 today. Thank God. We got in at 2 and we end at 11:30 today. But when we go back, we're going back to studying. Because on Saturday we're doing a whole rundown all the way to pre-flight, all the way to deplaning. So a group of us are gonna get together and we're gonna assign each other roles and do the complete rundown. So that's what we're doing today and every day up until Saturday. And Saturday will be our first weekend class. Hey guys, so we're heading to get something to eat because we're gonna have a long study night tonight.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wasteland.
My name's Casey.
They know
Talia
you.
is being very quiet because apparently she has a headache. But she's really excited about her vanilla milkshake.
I really am. Because I haven't been able to eat ice cream.
Hey,
that's like my guilty pleasure is ice cream.
This Mama D in the building.
And
We about to eat some In-N-Out burgers. I really don't know about In-N-Out, but we'll see.
I've only had it once, but I really liked it when I had it.
hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and just say, just like to do a little recap. I know I haven't really talked to you guys. So today is Thursday. It was really Friday, but it's 2:30 in the morning. We got out of class at midnight. And today was honestly an emotional day. Thursday, it really just hit you for training. And it really hit you like at any moment your dream can be taken from you, you know? Not just taken from you, but the little mistakes can matter, I should say. And we lost 5 people today, and that was big because we, like, the 505 class, like, we pride ourselves on still having the full class all the way up to like week 3, you know. And what's crazy is at the beginning of the week, our instructors were like, this was the first time in a while that we had this many people make it to week 3. And we were like, yeah, because that's just what 505 do, like 505 period. And I think I showed you guys like certain clips, like in week 2 or something, or maybe, no, I think week 2 I showed you guys certain clips of us saying that. And so to hear that, and then for us to lose some of our people, and you know, it was just like a reality check for all of us. Not that we've gotten comfortable, because I don't think any of us got comfortable, because we're still stressed, like we're still, you know, putting our best foot forward. But I think today just like really hit us, like those little mistakes. You think, oh, they're little, it's okay, I'll change it. Muscle memory is real, you know what I'm saying? You keep constantly making those mistakes in practice and studying. When it's time to do a proficiency, when it's time to do an exam, those mistakes that you keep telling yourself, remember not to do, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, you get in your head, and then you still wind up doing it. I know you guys probably like not understand what I'm saying, but I can't go into details too much about it without disclosing sensitive information. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But definitely, guys, make sure if you're coming into training, have those groups, have those study groups. Not too big of a group, because big groups mess you up too, but have like that one, at least that one reliable person who knows more than you, to the point where they think they're better than you, but may know just a little bit more in a certain area where you're struggling, where they can check you on. Like my friends like Casey and D, we all have our strong suits and we all have our weaknesses. So like where Casey may fall weak on, I'm strong at, and so she'll know to come to me about that, and I can spit out her information. Where I'm weak at, she may be strong at, or D may be strong at, and vice versa. Today was really emotional, even for our instructors. Like our instructors were crying, and they were getting emotional too. And just overall, like, the tension was at an all-time high, especially because we got our schedule today and we got our uniforms. So it's just like something so exciting and so like we're definitely 100% worth celebrating. So when you come to training, you get an OE. So that's like your operational experience, I think it stands for. I could be wrong, I'm so sorry. But it's your experience. So it's like one of the last proficiencies you have to complete before getting your wings. So it's you putting everything you learned in training, and you go on 3 to 4 legs and you experience what it's like before you officially become a flight attendant. So you're doing the roles, and you're actually on a plane, real people, you got your crew, everything, crew scheduling, all this stuff like that, and you actually go on. And that's like the big test. So we not only got our OE schedule, but we got our schedule for our very first trip of 1 week after we graduate. So after you graduate, we get 5 days off to our very first schedule. Now, I'm so grateful I'm still here. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. That'll be the end of week 3. And we'll move on to week 4. I want this so bad. I don't think you guys understand. Like, I want this so bad. And I know it's gonna be worth it. I know, like, everything that has happened, the stress, the long nights, the debating, the doubting myself, the overthinking, the studying I put into, the sacrifices, the putting myself first. Finally, I know it's all gonna be worth it. So I don't want this to be nothing sad or sappy, but I just wanted to come on here and just give you guys the update. This is a vlog. I'm all about transparency, and so I'm not gonna come on here and say, you know, I'm fine, everything's such a high rainbow. You guys are only gonna get the good moments. I'm gonna show you guys all of it. Week 3 is hell week, and it is. So tomorrow I'm gonna show you guys the uniforms that I got. Today we did our slides. We had our slide proficiency, so we jumped down the slide today and all that stuff. So that was fun. A little stressful too, because I'll admit I had to do it again. I didn't do it correctly on the first try. Like, I slid down and I stood up, and in my head I'm thinking, okay, the goal is to stand up. They're looking for you to stand up, and that's what they said, but they said other things too. But I overall kept saying, just make sure you stand up, make sure you stand up. So a few people, they couldn't stand up, so they had to redo it. My case, I had to redo it because there's a certain part that you can't step on, and I stepped on it before jumping down a slide. Like, I took a step, my foot landed on that, and then I jumped down the slide, and that part you couldn't step on. So I had to redo it, and then I did it. I had to redo it, and when I did it the second time, I was good to go. I hope you guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you guys have a good night. People, Jordan, it's your big day.
I hate, I'm ready for training to be over.
Okay.
How about that? I
I see you guys. This is my big bro.
What up? What's good? What's good? You already know?
I did.
What up, what up, what up? We in Dallas, haha. About to be on them flights, cause it's in the clouds.
Texas in the sky, jet lag. It's not a little gift.
Homemade Texas pecan praline.
Ooh.
Good luck. I know Everybody's got this.
Come on, let's say hello to the camera. Hey guys, so it's Saturday. I know. And we have our first weekend class. So today is the pool test. Well, not the pool test, but it's the raft test. So we're actually going into a pool. It's not like a YMCA center. And we're going to practice the life rafts, putting on the life vest. Today is a proficiency. So, you know, you don't get in the raft properly. You don't, if you don't get into the raft properly, if you don't know how to put on your life vest correctly, all that stuff, slide down the slide, then you can get sent home for this if you don't do it the right way after the second time, after the retake. So, but you know, we got this. I'm not nervous at all for us. So I'm just showing you guys what I have on. Since you do jump into the pool, y'all, like you do, it's not like you're standing in. You do jump into the pool, but they have us wearing all black. Well, not black, but dark colors. So I have on these shorts, t-shirt. Your tattoo can be showing. So I know you guys are probably like, oh my God, your tattoo. Tattoos can be showing. So that's that. I just let my hair out because, again, I know that I'm going to be jumping in the pool. And it's just better if my hair is out, wet already and curly. And then I can just put in a bun when I'm all done. It's so short. I hate shrinkage. I really hate shrinkage. But yes, you guys, I'm gonna head down because the bus comes out leaves at 11 and it is 10:50 right now. But I wanted to let you guys know what's going on. We did it. We're successful. We're wet.
We went in.
But we did it. Everybody passed. It was actually really fun. And yeah, so right now we're changing because we have to head back to the building, to the classroom. So they're a mess. But I just wanted to come on here and tell you we did it. I'm gonna put my hair into a bun because it is looking crazy. Okay guys, so we're on the bus heading back to the classroom. We're gonna have lunch and then a simulation.
I just scraped my foot. She was like, swim on your back. I was like, girl, I can stand up.
That's he's loud per usual.
That's all I'm standing.
But yes, what was this called? Water raft was really fun. Ditching, there you go. Ditching was really fun. It wasn't bad. And now we're heading back for stimulation. Everybody's staring at me now, so I'm gonna put the camera away. But just wanted to update you guys.
Everybody's